New information could soon be revealed about the assassinations of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., President John F. Kennedy, and his brother, Robert Kennedy. Yesterday, President Trump ordered all unreleased documents from those assassinations to be made public. Tonight, WREG's Alex Coleman talks with Memphis civil rights leaders about that information and what it could finally reveal about the MLK assassination and their concern that the King family has access to the documents first.
For decades, conspiracy theories and unanswered questions have surrounded the April 4th, 1968 assassination of civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis.
As he came out about 3 minutes after he had come out, the shot rang out.
57 years after that shot rang out, President Trump signs an executive order to declassify any remaining files from the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, his brother Robert Kennedy, and Dr. King.
That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years, for decades. And everything will be revealed.
The Memphis branch of the NAACP is cautiously optimistic about the release of the documents. Vicki Terry is the executive director.
I think a positive thing for the city of Memphis to learn if there were others that were involved with, the assassination of Dr. King. But then again, we can look at it as a move by, our now president. Could be a political move by him as well.
At Heritage Tours and Slave Haven Underground Railroad Museum in downtown Memphis, President and Executive Director Elaine Turner says she and others still want answers.
The questions have been there for the last 57 years as to what really happened and who killed Dr. King. And so, yes, the public does deserve a right to know.
Many hope the King family will see the documents first.
We know that we stand behind the family. So whatever the family wants, if this is a decision that they think is relevant, that they think is going to help determine if there were any others involved in their father's assassination, then we want to just make sure that we're there to support them.
As far as the King family, certainly they have a right to see it first and give their opinions as to whether it is something that they think is helpful or if it's something that will be more confusing.
As Memphis and the world now await a possible new glimpse into the MLK assassination.
We just got to pray that everything is, that it leads in the right direction, and that after 50 plus years, we should be at a point where we already know what happened and who did what to assassinate Dr. King.
Reporting for your news leader in Memphis, Alex Coleman, WREG TV, News Channel 3.
In a statement released yesterday, the King family says, "For us, the assassination of our father is a deeply personal family loss that we've endured over the last 56 years. We hope to be provided the opportunity to review the files as a family prior to its public release." WREG reached out to the National Civil Rights Museum for a comment, and in an email they say the National Civil Rights Museum is closely monitoring efforts to declassify national intelligence files related to the assassinations of Dr. King, President Kennedy, and Senator Kennedy. The museum goes on to say, "We fully support measures to ensure the King family will review any newly revealed information before it's made public."